The last 15 weeks, I've been in the Master Gardener program, and I've talked about it. I know leading up to it, I talked about it a lot in some of the earlier videos. I started a gardening series that somebody asked about in a comment a couple last week, and so I just thought I would start off and lead with kind of this last 15 weeks. And it's interesting because one of the things that I talk about in an earlier video is that finding social activities and finding activities to do when you're retired. And I started to realize something, and I'll get to some of those revelations later, but this Master Gardener program, it was every 15 weeks. And on top of the class itself, which goes from 9 a.m. to 2:30 in the afternoon, there's also quizzes and homework. So I have to come home. I do homework usually on Thursday or Friday. I have quizzes that I have to do. They're all take home, so that means they're more difficult because you actually have to go in and look at the material. And I've got to read a bunch just to stay on top of a bunch of different topics, because the Master Gardener program is really the intersection between horticulture and botany. And so the science of the plants and the applied science of gardening. So